Greg, up.
Trey, what was clicking with you and Josh today? I mean, again, was it 15 catches, 166 yards? And what was working between you and him?
Yeah, just keep on building that connection between us. Obviously, it's only been 9 games now, and he missed 2 of them. So just keep that connection going. He's a phenomenal player. He's got a knack for getting open, and when he's open, I'm gonna give him the rock because that's one of our better playmakers. So. So leaving him open, and he's making plays, does a good job even when he's covered, getting by some players. If I have time, which I had some time, no line, give him some extra time to be able to find Josh. My job is to get him the ball and give guys like him the ball.
What does he do that kind of separates him, that makes him separate, obviously?
Yeah, his twitch, the kind of twitchiness in him, and just his love for the game, the passion that he plays with. You always see him. You guys probably tell us, reporters, just that grit inside of him, and just. He doesn't like being covered, just like any receiver. So he's going to do his best. He usually, finds a way to get open and just find number 11.
The touchdown pass to him,
Yeah.
we were told, was not designed to go to him. What changed and you made the
No, yeah. When they give us a certain defensive look, obviously it kind of alerts me to that's kind of the throw to him. They're in a kind of one high safety look. Anytime Josh is man on man, I think I underthrew him a little bit. He beat him by 5 yards, so we made a nice catch. And anytime he beats him like that, just got to find a way to give him the ball. But we had a different setup for a different guy. But they kind of gave us, like I said, a coverage that took me to throw it to him.
You had a run, you went out of bounds around the 2-yard line or so. It looked like a month and a half ago you would have leaped in the air. Did you think about it?
Oh, yeah. I for sure thought about it. That's what I told the Qs when I went back to the sideline. I said I thought I would try to jump over, both John and the guy who was blocking, but I figured that wasn't smart. And we ended up punching it in. So it ended up being a smart play, but I think, a couple games ago, I definitely would have tried to jump. So just trying to take care of my body. And this is the best I've felt after a game the whole season. So.
You did have a touchdown, rushing touchdown. You rolled to the right and reverse course, and Awesome was actually kind of telling you this everything's clear over here. Can you take us through that play?
No, yeah, it just felt like playing in the backyard or a little league play. I had a little rollout, two-man route with JJ Leakin from the backside, and they had a lot of guys over there. They had like 6 or 7 guys playing coverage. Instead of throwing it out of the end zone, I looked pretty open backside, and kind of had a wall with the lineman there blocking. So just trying to use my a little bit of speed that I could, and make it in the end zone.
Drake, think back to fall camp, and you're not designated the starter until right before you start. What did could you foresee first of all, the success you're having, but what was your mindset back then, just trying to win the job?
Yeah, I think my mindset was really just, focus on myself. I just control the things I control. Because obviously Jacoby's a great player. He makes phenomenal throws. He can also run. So, just when I get my opportunity, whether it's the ones or with the twos, me and Jacoby kind of switched off, just kind of to make an impact and just make the best decisions. That's what kind of Coach Longo kind of preaches. The consistently efficient decision making. And I feel like that kind of is a big thing as any quarterback. Going 80 plays, 70 plays. I always say, Coach Longo always says it. Going 80 plays without making a mistake. Mentally, it's tough. So just trying to minimize those and do the best I can. Try to also lead the offense. Be a leader, and just trying to make noise and kind of be in the locker room, just grow relationships with different guys.
What do you feel like was the difference in the second half? In the first half, it seemed like you guys had a couple of glitches offensively in the 1-minute offense at the end of the half, but then you score on your first 3 possessions coming out.
I know. I think big thing is in the locker room at halftime. We kind of regrouped. Just took it like it was 0-0, and once we get rolling, like you said, 3 scores in a row. I feel like. I'm mad at myself every time we go out there and don't score. That's our job. We kind of expect that, and it all starts up front. And also, I feel like we kind of got in the swing of things. Kind of made some plays, got to our guys that we needed to, and also felt like the Virginia defense kind of get tired. They got tired a little bit. We kind of started to crack some runs on them, and then they were playing soft. They're trying to make it checking underneath. So just use our tempo to our advantage, and just keep on getting after them because that's what we practice all week. Playing fast and getting the defense tired.
And the first drive of the game, the pass you had, it ended up Antoine got his hands on it, but were you going for Copenhagen?
Yeah, I'll throw it to John. I don't know. I think it would have hit him. Maybe it's a touchdown, but hey, anytime AG's, the ball's around him, he's trying to make a play. So it's just just look at it, watch it on film, but it's just, you can't blame it, Antoine for trying to make a play, but at the same time, he's got to know kind of the concept of play design to know somebody's coming back behind him on the backside. So.
6 true road losses last year. You guys are 5-0 on the road this year. What does that mean?
Yeah, I think it's kind of been the story all year on the road. Squeaking out, finding a way to win. Credit the defense. Who stops. We got to put it away when they give us the ball, and that starts with me. I think that first time we had it, I dirted a slant to JJ. So it starts with me. And obviously the offensive line up front. We got to put them away, but 5-0 on the road sounds good. We got a big one coming up again on the road. They got a good team over there, and we got to be ready because the games in the previous years of Lake they've been kind of shootouts. So just find a way, watch film tonight, get healthy, and like I said, credit the defense. They stepped up big, and we got to do a better job for them.
How does one win away from the Coastal title sound too? 5-0 sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Trying to take it 1 week at a time. So I guess this is the week where we can accomplish that. So that's obviously on our mind. But we wanted to start off this last 5-game stretch good, and starting out 2-0 against two division opponents. Can't ask for more. So got to kind of enjoy this win for 24 hours. Coach Brown calls it 24-hour rule, and Coach Brown's first win in Charlottesville, that's a big deal too. So looking forward to get after Wake.
Did you hear the Tar Heels chant at the end? It was like a minute to go that some of the fans got Tar Heels chant up. I didn't know if that might have been like
Really?
making those guys, the Virginia guys, mad. That was when like those flags were flying.
Oh yeah. They were just diving at the ball and getting penalties, and one of them jumped over and hit me. So they're just trying to. I'd be mad too if I was losing. So. All right. That's it. Yes, sir.